Hello. So basically, last Sunday I put in a transfer ticket and I got to Ghallanda last Friday, and I am now playing on the Ghallanda server. So I was on Tranis before, but kind of got a little bit inactive, and it had been a while since I wanted to do the Revenants gathering project. So if you watched that video, then you know that I was trying to revive a very old guild and create a guild composed of endgame players, no matter what server they were playing on, trying to gather people that had the same kind of goals. And sadly, my friends from Cabra were not able to transfer to Tranis, and well, considering they're a little bit burnt out and not sure how long or how consistently they will be playing, they decided not to try it out on another server. So I had been talking to someone that you probably know that has been on the Ghallanda server. His name is Sestra, and he's an endgame player, and he does a lot of achievements. You've probably seen his Epic Elite, Fall of Truth solo, Elite Drought solo, or what else? I guess more recently Epic Elite Chronoscope. So he was interested in that idea, and he kind of had the same idea at the same time on Ghallanda, and he was not able to transfer to Tranis. So he created his own little guild on Ghallanda, which is called Omnipresence, and therefore, I mean, since the Revenants project was not going to work on Tranis, I decided to join him on Ghallanda, which I did. So actually in this video you can see I'm playing with him. We both TR'd. That's not his main tune, but that's an alt he's TRing. So yeah, the first thing I wanted to say is that I'm not on the Tranis server anymore. I am on Ghallanda, and this is actually my third server since I was born on Kyber. So probably the toughest thing was trying to decide what I could bring, because as you know, you can only bring what's in your inventory and bank. And oh my god, there were so many things I could not take. I had to delete 2 green seal items, I think. They were only tier 1 or 2s, but anyway, so there was a lot of pain as I had to leave behind a lot of bound to account items, and I had no choice but to delete the bound to character items, since you cannot put them in the shirt bank or another tune, so you either have to delete them or take them with you. But there was also a lot of fun on last Sunday, because anything that I couldn't bring and that wasn't bound, I just gave away in the harbor. So probably a dozen tomes ranging from +1s to +3s, some Epic Elite items, and also I guess leveling gear and commodities, I don't know, like bags and stuff like that. So that was fun. So that was the first thing. The second thing is, you probably saw the video where I asked you to vote for my next build, and the 2-weapon fighting build won hands down, probably 30 votes to 8 for the AA build. So thanks for everyone who participated, and as you can see right now, I'm not really playing 2-weapon fighting tune, and that's I just want you to know I'm just delaying the 2-weapon fighting tune, so you will see it done. I actually started crafting some items in green steel and chemical for that life. So I'm just delaying the 2-weapon fighting build, and right now I'm doing an AA, but it's only because when I got to Ghallanda, I've talked quite a bit with Sestra, and we've had the idea of doing, you know, a little project. So it's something very challenging that we are planning to do. I can't really say much more at this point. All I can say is that it will require very powerful tunes and very self-sufficient, very high DPS, very high saves, very fat on the hit points. So that's all I can say, and whether or not we succeed, I will still be posting the video of it. So don't you worry, you will know. So this is the only reason why I'm delaying the 2-weapon fighting tune, so I can do this little project with Sestra. So yeah, right now I'm level 6, no, sorry, 8. The build is super good. I mean, as you can see, the dragon marks, oh my god. The heal, I mean, you get heal at level, you can get it at level 4 or something. So I mean, getting a heal, right now it's healing me for 262 points of damage. I mean, that's just insane. You got 4 of these clickies, not even counting the Cure Serious clicky and the Cure Light clicky, which is wow. So I've got Quicken as well. So yeah, I mean, it's a really good build so far. If you're curious how the build is gonna end up, it's gonna be 12 Monk, 6 Ranger, 2 Paladin. Halfling, it's very similar to what Sestra is playing. So I'm a little bit more into burst kind of DPS builds, hence the Citali. And Sestra is always more into kind of super self-sufficient builds. And for what we're planning to do, yeah, his build is probably more adapted. So I mean, I guess you can consider this to be a Citali version 2. But it's a lot more oriented for epic elite soloing and I guess really intensive kind of things. So that was first couple of things. Another thing I wanted to say was that while I was not able to create Revenants on Tyrannus, Omnipresence on Ghallanda is just about the Revenants that I wanted to create. So there's 7 or 8 of us, and it's all great players, super fun so far, so that's all I wanted to say. Alright, well yeah, that's definitely all I wanted to say. So yeah, I mean, if you have any questions about the build, I won't be posting a full layout again, but I intend to make some videos of this one at CAB, since it's definitely interesting. And it's gonna, yeah, just if you're curious about the basics, 12 Monk, 6 Ranger obviously for Moncture, and 2 Paladin for the saves, but also for Divine Might, and I will be twisting Bane of Undeath from Unyielding Sentinel, so I can use Divine Might. And yeah, oh yeah, the big change compared to the Citali build is that I will not be taking Overwhelming Critical. For a very simple reason, Monctures are so fucking stat intensive. I mean, seriously, if you want the pure beast Moncture, you need Overwhelming Critical, that's 23 strength. You need Combat Archery, which has been fixed, that's 21 dex. You need a high Wisdom, and you need a high Charisma as well, so you can boost your Divine Might and saves. So I mean, really, it's just so stat intensive, and you cannot just dump Con, so Intelligence is just your dump stat. But basically, you need so many stats and so many stat requirements that it's really hard to do. So I actually dumped Overwhelming Critical, which frees up 4 feats: Power Attack, Cleave, Great Cleave, and, well, Overwhelming Critical, which allows me to take Paladin Past Life, Quicken, Epic Toughness, and well, Toughness as well, because I didn't take Toughness on the Citali build. So the build is going to be a lot, you know, very fat on the hit points, way over 1000. And well, you'll see how it does at cap, but it's quite similar to what Sestra has been playing. So well, if it's been able to do super intensive things, you can guess that I'll be able to do the same on this build. So yeah, I mean, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.
you.